What's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing some Mr. Run Jump, so let's just get right into the game. And this I'm just going to be posting this on my John app stream or whatever. So let's get right into it. Okay, we just have to get past here. Okay. Let's go run and jump. Oh, did Leap just run by? It's hard to tell since the transformation. I'm not sure what happened to our world, but everything seems to be much more glowy. That Pooch is always up to something. It looked like he had something to show you. You'd better, run after him. Sorry, where are my manners? My name is Mr. Watcherman. I don't believe we've met before. I mostly watch, sometimes I learn, I also teach. For example, these blue shards are pieces of a power orb that shattered during the transformation, but if you collect all the pieces, I'm sure we can put it back together. I wonder what we'll learn if we repair them. Since the transformation's realms of color are more dangerous than ever, you and I had better stick together. We can help each other out. Terrifying things have happened since the world transformed, and something terrible was born not long after. You look a little tall for this path. Run and jump. Perhaps if you hold the crouch button before moving, you could roll through. Oh dear, it seems we found a Skullken. Common enough, but troublesome. Skullken stick to their routes, but they're still dangerous. Be careful crossing their paths. When the transformation happened, I watched Power Orb scatter all across the realms of color. one made its way into that glowing room up there, and it looks very challenging to get to. I'm not even sure how you would get up there. We just got this here. It looks like we'll have to climb from here. If you jump against a wall, you'll cling to it and begin sliding down its surface. If you press the jump button while sliding, you'll propel yourself up and away from the wall. Perhaps we should call this move a wall jump. These wall jumps seem quite useful. Have you noticed how the walls spark when you slide on them? It's a good way to know when you're ready to wall jump. If you move away from the wall after you wall jump, you should be able to clear larger gaps if you need to. The air in the realm seems thicker after the transformation. Why? I do believe you can even jump in midair. Why don't we call this move a double jump? Double jumps take a lot of energy to perform. Using this move will dim your body's natural glow. You'll need to land on solid ground to recover your strength. How exactly are we going to get up there? It doesn't seem possible with the skills we've learned. Well, we can always come back to it later. The rooms of color aren't going anywhere. Ooh, level complete. Now let's go to the next level. Finally, we complete a Violet 1 minus 2, and 1 Violet 1 minus 2. And there goes Leap again, out to find trouble in places unknown. What are we floating around here for? Follow him. Now this is a bit of a pickle. Run and jump. You can wall jump here, but a high jump might do the trick. Simply hold the crouch button and press the jump button. It's an excellent way to gain height. In tight spaces, double jump at the top of your high jump, and you will go even higher. Wouldn't want to hit those spikes now, would we? Looks like another power orb shattered in this area as well. Collect all the shards and we'll piece it back together. Oh, bullfrogs, slimy little things. They're cute in their own way, but they never watch where they're jumping. Keep an eye out for those slime puddles they leave behind. It's the only way to tell where they land. Oh, there we just died. Okay, then let's go. This level. There's a lot of spikes. Run and jump, perhaps a long jump will clear them. Press the jump button while rolling to form a long jump. You can span great distances this way. Be sure to keep moving forward during your long jump, otherwise you may find yourself face first in those spikes. Okay, I don't want to be face first in those spikes. So I don't want to die then and, try not to mess up my long jump. Oh dear, a long jump alone won't be enough to clear that gap. It's a good thing you've gotten so good at the double jump. Try to get past this obstacle by long jumping, then double jumping at the right moment. Another level. Violet 1 minus 2. And we just completed Violet 1 minus 2 round of Violet 1 minus 3. Okay. Complete this level. I think we may be nearing the end of the Violet room. Hopefully we'll be able to catch up to Leaf soon. This looks a bit tricky. It seems we'll need an equally tricky solution. A dive will do. Press the crouch button in midair to perform a dive. Doing so will briefly propel you forward. Very useful for tight gaps like this one. You won't be able to dive again straight away, but if you double jump, you will be able to dive one more time before you'll need to touch the ground. Regular wall jumps won't work here. The gap is simply too wide. Perhaps if you try diving. Begin with a wall jump, then dive to the opposite wall. Once you touched it, you will be able to wall jump and dive again in the opposite direction. Do this over and over again until you reach the top, but be quick about it or you'll slide right there to the bottom. You'll need to chain a few moves together to reach that ledge. What a tricky jump. A high jump might be useful, but you'll need some horizontal distance as well. If the path forward isn't clear, you ought to experiment with your moves around the jump. Solutions aren't always clear to see. Sometimes you must simply try something and learn from it. Okay, there I died. Literally made it there. Try. Oh, okay. I died. So close. Here we go. Level complete. We're so good at this game. Player assistance, hey run and jump. Have you seen any of these items around? Question mark, checkpoint flags, invisibility stars. These items can appear after you respawn several times in the area. They're very helpful, especially if you're feeling low stuff. Player assistance, how often would you like these assistance items to appear? Question mark, frequently, infrequently, default, or never. This decision can be changed at any time due to the settings menu. That's true, infrequently. That's just the default, I guess, until we can just do that. There we go. Now moving on to Violet or Void. It's the last level of Violet. And then we'll move on to the blue levels. So let's get going. Let's go to the Violet levels. Okay. Wait, what? There's like a face you can see right there. It's coming, the Void. Run and don't stop. Oh, that was so close. There we go, let's go with it. Let's go. There we go, we completed all of the violet levels. Let's go. So in my next video of planet jumping, we're going to do the blue levels. So thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want.